Hello everybody. I wasn't going to make a video this morning, but I've been busy. I put one of them brushes at the bottom of my main door to stop any insects coming through, and I've done the washing, I've done laundry and everything else in my wash machine. But anyway, last night I was looking through videos. I don't actually watch them, I just go through the titles, and what really pisses me off is people are still getting on the bandwagon about this fucking big age gap thing, isn't it? What is the big thing about the big age gap? And I'll tell you why. You take Michael Douglas and what's the name, Catherine Zeta-Jones. There's a 25-year age difference in it. You don't hear about them every 5 minutes, do you? People complaining about them. All right, when at the time of their marriage, people may have made a comment, but you don't keep on about it now, criticise them. Why did they do it? You know, the cradle snatching and everything else, because she was an olderish woman, so to speak. The reason why people keep on about age gap relationships in the Philippines is because they're all fucking jealous. It's either from women that live in the West that can't get a boyfriend or can't get a leg over or even are divorced, or men that can't get girls their own age, and so they all come to the Philippines. But not only the Philippines, but it's Asia anyway. But what is the big fucking deal? If two people are fucking happy and they live together, and what I've seen from all the videos of these couples, whether they're old or young or whatever, they're quite happy. So why do people keep on about the age gap? What has it got to fucking do with them, who you marry and at what age they are? If the two people are happy together, then fuck everybody else. That's my attitude. And another thing, this video is not going to be very long. It's going to be short because, you know, I just don't understand some people. If people want to watch it, fine. If not, I don't give a shit. Why do people, when they come to the Philippines, and I can only address the Philippines because I'm here and I look at a lot of the videos from the Philippines, but why is it such a fascination with slums? Why is it such a fascination with poverty? Does it give you a hard-on knowing that you've got more money than them? Does it give you a hard-on when you go around these little one rooms taking photographs of our poor people who are trying to live, eh? Does it fucking turn you on? Because I think it's disgusting. If I went to America or any other country for that matter, and I'm not just pointing out America, the last thing I would fucking do is want to go around looking at the homeless or the fucking poverty or who can't afford this and who can't afford that. I would not make a fucking video of some poor homeless person that's lost everything that he ever owned, his family and everything, and then put him on fucking YouTube hoping to make some fucking money out of it because of this poor creature. I bet all these people that go around and film in slums and poverty don't give them fucking money. They may give the impression that they care, but they don't fucking really. All they're interested in is taking videos of these people. And if I was a Filipino, I'd be fucking angry if someone poked their head round my door with a fucking camera, you know, doing a video of all my room and all my personal belongings and my children, and we're sitting there eating rice and maybe a small tin of sardines shared between 4 people, because that's what fucking happens. So why do people do it? What is the fascination of fucking filming poverty and poor people? Like I said, does it turn you on? Does it give you a fucking big hard on when you're fucking walking around these places? And then you go back to your big house or your hotel and you sit down for a nice meal now. Do you ever fucking consider these people, how they feel? I'm not saying how they look or their appearance or what their home's like, because they make their homes as best as they can. But do you really deep down ever think of how they feel when you're fucking filming them Because if I was a Filipino, and the Filipinos are proud and they can adapt to anything more than what fucking Westerners can. If I was a Filipino and I was just struggling to feed my family and some fucking idiot came round the corner with a camera filming me, I'll be fucking angry and annoyed. But the Filipinos are not like that. They are very generous people. They're very friendly people. And that they're allow you to come and do it. But fucking hell, consider their feelings deep down. And your own, you know, what sort of upbringing have you had if you want to go around filming fucking poor people? I went to India once. Well, I've been to India a few times, and I was hitchhiking for a couple of months around India on my own. And when I think it was Mumbai I came to, I was asked, would I like to go and see the biggest slum in the world? And I said, no, I don't want to. Although I've heard that this slum, you know, they're like setting up little production areas and everything. The point is, it's a slum. Why should I go around filming other people's poverty? It's not right, it's not good. And like I said, even if someone came to England, they don't go around fucking filming homeless people and starving people and the slums of wherever they are. And there's slums everywhere in England, Birmingham, Bradford, where, you know, mainly immigrants live. But I wouldn't fucking go and do it. It's disgusting. Fucking disgusting. If my parents were poor in England and they were living in one room and could hardly live on a pension or something, do you think I would allow a fucking cameraman to come around, or no, not a cameraman, someone from YouTube to come around and film them just so he can get views on his fucking channel? I would fuck him off. So have a bit of fucking decency. Stop filming these fucking poor people less off than you, just because you want viewing hours and it gives you a fucking hard-on and some sort of superiority of going around looking at these poor people, and then the next minute, you're checking your video, make sure it's okay, and then you fuck off and have a beer somewhere in your house or your hotel. You know, I've got no fucking time for videos like that. I don't even watch them. I look at the title. Yeah, personally, I think it's disgusting that fucking people come over to the Philippines, not just show poverty, but always showing girls in bikinis all the time. And the girls will do it because they're friendly and everything else. The Filipinos are very, very friendly and they make you feel welcome. But they're being exploited by some fucking idiots that can't think up anything else for the channels. They've got to show girls in fucking bikinis. You know, some of the titles that I'm reading, you know, poverty, no choice. Then why fucking go and film it then? Instant girlfriends. There's an instant girlfriend everywhere. Even fucking Thailand or Cambodia, you can find an instant girlfriend. Through the worst slum in the Philippines. Whoa, that's fucking big, isn't it? I'll bet you felt fucking big making that one. Yeah, honestly, guys, if you're going to come to the Philippines, film your own life. Film your own. If you're married, or with a girlfriend, film your own life if you want to expose it to everybody. But don't go and film these poor fucking people that haven't got two pennies to rub together, and they let you in their home because they're polite and they're sociable and they're friendly, because they don't understand. To them, it's just normal living. But to deliberately go there and film poverty, oh, fuck it. Words are beyond me. Fucking words are beyond me. I think it's fucking the lowest you can get. I would never fucking dream, even if I saw a woman with 3 kids in a shop fucking corner eating fucking, sharing a tin of sardines. Some of you would fucking film it. I wouldn't do it. Just out of respect for them. Because if you have respect for them, you've got respect for yourself, but obviously some of you don't. All you want is your viewing times. And like I said, I don't give a fuck if anyone doesn't watch this video. I'm not earning money from YouTube. I can say what I fucking want, and I think it's disgusting. And going back to the age gap, fuck everybody. If you want to, I'll tell you the reason why people complain about the age gap. It's because they're young girls. If a 70-year-old man met a 50-year-old woman, you probably won't fucking say a word. Even though it's a 20-year age gap. But it was like, if it was a 60-year-old man with a 20-year-old, all right, 40 years, you'll fucking say something. Because you'll say, she's young enough to be your daughter. Yes, she probably is young enough to be his daughter. But what the fucking hell has it got to do with anybody else? You can make as many comments as you like, but at the end of the day, if those 2 people are fucking happy, leave them alone. It's got fuck all to do with you. If you're really fucking pent up about the big age gaps, then fucking go back to your own country. Go and find someone else. Go and find a little fucking young lady. But a lot of these people that do end up love each other. And that's it. Age to people over here is a number. And sometimes it's security as well, but who blames them? But if they're in love with each other and they want to live together and have children together, what the fucking hell has it got to do with anybody else? Anyway, that's my fucking rant this morning. And I'm not pinpointing anyone in particular. I'm not pinpointing any people's channels, because I've not even watched the channels. A lot of the titles could just be come-ons. But this is just my rant. Let people fucking live the way they want to live in the Philippines. If you want to come over to the Philippines, live the way you want to live and fuck everybody else. You know, and when people say, you know, come to Dumaguete, it's a very friendly place. Yeah, it is a friendly place if you want to live like sheep and be told what to do, and every time you fart, everyone knows about it. Go to Dumaguete. But don't fucking rant and rave and fucking try and preach it to everybody else. People that want to live in the province on their own, let them fucking live there on their own. I live in the city. I like living in the city. So it's got fuck all to do with anybody else. You're like a fucking load of old women. You're like a load of old fucking nosy bastards that come to a country and all you can do is you can't get on with your own life. You've got to criticise other people's all the time. And please stop fucking filming slums and poverty. It's not clever. Because one day, and there's people, bloggers on this YouTube that hit ground zero themselves, apparently. They lost everything themselves. So you should remember them days. Okay, you was lucky enough to get out of it and get yourself back up. And I admire you for that. But a lot of these people in the Philippines that are on the poverty line will remain on the poverty line for the rest of their lives. And the children will remain on it. And their grandchildren will remain on it. So have some fucking respect. Oh dear, I'm going to have some lunch now. I don't know what. I might have a tin of sardines actually. Because I'm not proud. See you later.